Oh, looks like don't bring back Freddy. Okay, Chikorita, it's time for you to show why grass types aren't good in this game. Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Heartgold version. Last time we continued down this route, whatever it is, to this kind of random Pokemon Center. It's just kind of strange place to put a thing like this if you think about it. Off camera I did a little bit of grinding with Freddy, going up the levels. Honestly, it was a pretty difficult grinding session. I know Centra's not like the best Pokemon in the world, but this must be a really low defense IV, because Freddy here has got paper thin defenses. Anyway, I think it's time to continue on. This guy might want a battle. That badge! It's from Violet City. Did you beat Falconer? I'm not so surprised. I've got an Onyx on the team. Oh, it's also like evening now, which is just a fact, I guess. I know the background's kind of like an orangey color. I didn't realize it did that. Looks like this guy's a bit of a Falconer fan. Yeah, we're still doing quick attack as well. It's not that much stronger than Scratch, but at least it's priority. Look at that damage. Gotta love the stab. It looks like he's just gonna come out of his army of Pidgeys. And seeing every one of those examples of just like low trainer levels, like, oh, there's a crit. This guy's a bunch of level 6 Pidgeys, like level 6. This is after the first gym. In the grass round, you can find level 6 Mareeps. You can find level 7 or level 7, like Bellsprouts and whatnot. Like trainers in this game don't really, at least in the early game, I guess, don't really train their Pokemon. They kind of just catch whatever's around them. Not that you can catch these birds on this route anyway. Bird Keeper Peter. I know my weaknesses are. Yeah, they're ice and rock and electric and Sentret. You're gonna get him in Violet City. You don't really train in gym. That's more a way you go to test your abilities. We have a Rock Smash Rock here. Kind of strange. You can't get down here without getting past Violet City. I guess the Rock Smash HM is actually optional. You don't have to go that way. Shell Ball. That's an interesting item. I think you recover a little bit of HP every time you attack. I do mean a little bit. It's borderline useless, but this exists. Union Cave. This is the first mandatory cave in the game. I really like the cave assets in this game. They just like, there's a really nice color palette. It just looks really nice. Hey, look, it's one of you. I think we can run from this. We have the ability to run away, which helps. And I think I'm going to throw up a repel. Don't have many of these. So we have 10, which I guess is not little, but it's not a lot either. X attack. X items are like one-time use items to boost your stats up a little bit. They can be useful in certain situations. Oh, this is mysterious. If the light cave isn't scary. If you're strong, your Pokemon aren't scary. This one's a Vulpix. That's a new one. Yeah, Freddy's trying to get incinerated. I guess he doesn't have to be out in front anymore. I was just grinding him and whatnot. Oh, looks like don't bring back Freddy. Okay, Chikorita, it's time for you to show why grass types aren't good in this game. Let's drop a poison powder, get this thing poisoned up so I'm gonna roar again or something. Yeah, that didn't do anything. A Chikorita was really bulky, I've noticed. This is resisted, but also stab plus Miracle Seed boosted. Look at that. I know we're like 4 levels above it, but like its Ember did nothing and our Razor Leaf did quite a bit. And now he's using Tail Whip, even though Ember is a special move. This Vulpix doesn't know what it's doing. Flash. I didn't bring my Flash Pokemon. I don't think you need it in this cave. Okay, I'm gonna come back down here again because I think there's something. I just figured where to go in this cave. That Hiker is also terrifying. Let's go down first. Yeah, this looks like not the right way to go. A few items of interest. X defend. It's like the X attack, but defense. Nowadays, you're using regular repels. You gotta put them up a lot. Okay, let's see what we can do down here about Surf. For 9 Rock Tomb, that's a pretty good TM, to be honest. Let's see. 50 power, 80 accurate. Because, you know, Ultra Rock type move. Also lowers their speed. I think I want to teach this to Rocky here. Remember, TMs are single use, so once we use this up, we can't use it again. But I don't think there's any Pokemon on my team I ever want to have Rock Tomb on. I think I'm going to hold off for now. We don't really need this move, and again, I don't want to use it up in case we possibly want it later. Rockfro isn't very strong, but at least it works. As I mentioned, Rocky's not going to be like a permanent team member, so I don't really want to use up too many TMs on him. Let's move Martin into the lead, because this guy looks like he's going to have an Onix or two. Well, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. Hacker Daniel. And there's that Onix. Yeah, if you pass up getting Onix in Violet City, you can catch him in the wild in this cave. And I would honestly recommend that because Onix is going to be even more useful in the next gym than he was in the previous one. Is that Rockfro? Man, that Iron Defense is pretty effective. This is a quad effective move, yet it only did half health. Martin's got level 14. Boy's really come a long way. These guys really are terrifying, aren't they? Where are your white parts of your eye? What is that called? You're into Azalea, aren't you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. You have a level 4 Geodude. Why are you testing me? This is what I mean. Why would a guy... Why do you have a trainer? This is like, you know, midpoint between Gym 1 and 2 as a level 4 Geodude. Which 2 of starter Pokemon he could have chosen, which should be pretty high level at this point, are quite effective against. Level 8, that's better. I mean, we should praise this game for at least having like a variety of like, you know, levels on a trainer. Maybe like that first Geodude he just caught and that's why it's still weak. Alright, let's keep on trudging. Yeah, there's that repel. Now, I really like the cave music. It's really like ominous and kind of creepy. There's another Fire Breather over here. I think it's worth fighting every trainer, even not all of them are great levels. At least like the level curve in this game is pretty reasonable. Yeah, let's put Owen up front. Owen hasn't got a chance to fight in a while. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. It's seriously upset about that. Yeah, Supersonic can be kind of annoying. It doesn't hit very often, but Confusion is probably that one status that's like the most annoying towards you. But it can be pretty fun if you can inflict on your opponent. Got ourselves a Coughing. These things are pretty defensive. This might take a bit of pecking. Yeah, I'm relying a lot of crits recently. Now we're level 12. And he's got another Coughing, so much for breathing fire. That did 1 damage. Not Wade again. Jay, howdy. It's Wade, how are you? How come I'm not here yet? It's because I'm in a cave. Yeah, it's gonna be the real downside to giving trainers your number. They kind of just keep calling you and stuff, and Wade's gonna be waiting a while. Oh yeah, we're poisoned. I want to heal that, because poison is pretty deadly in this game. Antidote, yes, we got one of these. Probably want to pick up a few more of them. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. I got a couple. Pokemaniac Larry. What is this guy supposed to be exactly? Like, what is he cosplaying as? That was a crit. And then got Insomnia. That's real nice. I don't know if this guy can even hit me. We're doing like 0 damage to it. I guess this thing's actually competent level for once. Wilma. You're good against water types now. Growl. I think this is the only special move on the entire team. Tasty, tasty experience. Wow, that was a lot of experience, even though because it was like split too. Damn repels. Nothing out this way, which is a bit suspicious actually. A small hidden item. I need to check my nose. Oh? I guess I was running back and forth with the grass a lot recently. Togepi hatched from the egg. This is a male Togepi, so I'm gonna call him Toad. Welcome to the team, Toad, or should I say hello? How did he know? Hey, Jay, it's great news. A Pokemon hatched from an egg. He must put like a tracker in it or something. I knew that giving that egg to you, Jay, was the right thing to do. I just knew it. You should come here and show me what kind of Pokemon it is. Yeah. There's a lot of backtracking they want you to do in the early game. You don't get Fly in this game for quite some time, so like, I don't know what they expect of me. What do you think? Think there's an item around there this time? It's better be worth it. It was not worth it. We've made it to rainy Route 33. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it rains always on this route. Got apricorn trees here. Finally go for that cave. It's much bigger than I expected. I got too tired exploring the whole thing, so I came outside. It's not that big. We got pink, apricorn. And what was the Blacka? I guess I was another hiker. I came for the cave, but I still have plenty of energy left. I know, right? It wasn't that hard. Like level 11 Geodude. So this is the type of Geodude I expect from someone who exits a cave. The other guy's gonna be trapped in there forever. At level 15, we've come so far. Art is on the brink of evolving. We haven't had any Pokemon on our team evolve yet, have we? And I'm a Chop. That's a pretty good Machop spray. I like the sprite work a lot in this game. I guess this being the 4th generation of Pokemon, and well, even then, they even change up the sprites within gens. And Machop is a Gen 1 Pokemon, you probably go for a lot of iterations, and yeah, you get pretty good at it. The terrain is pretty inconsequential. I guess if you have a Cyndaquil right now, you might find it a little hard. If it's Totodile, you're probably having a fun old time. By the way, I'm a hiker, so I have to go mountains and caves. I don't usually go to town. But I bet you all kinds of towns in your journey, don't you? I'm sure. I don't know what he's going on about, but... maybe they're bringing some interesting Pokemon in this grass. But I don't need it. And there you go. That was it for the rain.